Hi, I'm Pat Tradum, and I write as Patricia Bradley. Oh, I write romantic suspense, inspirational romantic suspense. I kill people nicely. My first book was Shadows from the Past, and it came out in 2013. Since then, I have written 8 other books. I'm working on books 9 and 10, and it is set partly at Elmwood Cemetery in Memphis, and it has Elvis impersonators. They're being murdered. Every woman reaches a time in their life where they can't sleep, and I couldn't sleep, and suddenly this man appears in my mind, and he's standing at a window, and there's smokestacks in the background, and he turns and he looks at me and he says, "This wasn't the way my life is supposed to turn out." And I think, wow. When I couldn't sleep, I would entertain myself with his stories. I love the genre. I like the suspense, I like the romance. Mine don't have a lot of romance. I always say they're suspense with a twist of romance. When I wrote my first book, I went to a writer's conference and I was teaching a class, and I met a lady there, and she bought the book and went home and read it, and then she sent me an email and said, "I loved your book, but you made a mistake." And I thought, oh boy. Then she said, "There's no such thing as a respiratory nurse," which I knew that. Why I put respiratory nurse in that book, I have no idea. I thanked her, and then I asked her would she edit my next book because it was about a doctor. And so she did. She said, "I think the only reason I was at that conference was to meet you and read that book, because my problem all my life was the same problem the heroine had. My mother didn't love me, and she wished she had never had me, and that's what my heroine overheard her mother tell her father." And she said, and seeing the way that heroine dealt with her problem, it showed me that I didn't have to hang on to that. And since I've found that out, it's changed my life. It's made my kids happier, it's made me happier. And I literally was crying, because to be able to touch someone's life like that, that's why I write.